Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and we have a mattress comparison for you today. We're going to be taking a look at Casper versus Amerisleep, specifically the original flagship Casper mattress and the most popular bed from Amerisleep AS3. We're going to talk about the things these beds have in common, and then we're going to put them head to head in a few key categories, seeing how they stack up, and then going over why you might want to get Casper and why you might want to get AS3. I hope this video helps you out today. If it does, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and you should subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on all these online beds. More and more and more are coming out literally all the time. Let's quickly go over all the policy info for both Casper and Amerisleep, stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Just so you know, Casper and Amerisleep did send us these beds for free for the purpose of reviewing them, but should you get one for yourself, you're gonna start off with totally free bed-in-a-box shipping. The unboxing process is pretty quick and easy to do, though you might want a friend there to help you out because these beds can get kinda heavy. Once the bed arrives, you get 100 nights with both Amerisleep and Casper to try them out in your own home to decide if they're really the mattress for you. If they're not, for whatever reason within that first 100 nights, you can get totally free returns with both beds. But should you decide to keep them, Casper backs their bed with a 10-year warranty and Amerisleep backs it with a 20-year warranty. So aside from the warranty, all the policies are generally the same. Another thing both Casper and AS3 have in common is that they both come in an all-foam version and a hybrid version you can spend up a bit for. All-foam beds are lighter, they isolate motion really well, and they have less bounce, which a lot of people really like. And coils are more supportive for heavier people like me. They circulate air a bit more efficiently and have some extra bounciness, which other people really like. Most other online brands, when they have their hybrid mattress, it's not really the same mattress, and it's pretty cool that both AS3 and Casper come in both versions. And speaking of options, both Casper and Amerisleep as brands offer way more options than just these two beds. They just happen to be the most popular. With Amerisleep, you have AS1, 2, 4, and 5 to pick from, and Casper has the Element, the Nova, and the Wave. We'll try and link a lot more information about all the beds from Casper and Amerisleep down below in the description if you're curious. These beds are also roughly the same when it comes to firmness. They're both at a flat medium on our scale, which means they should be generally accommodating for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. A lot of brands place their flagship mattresses right around a medium just because they're trying to appeal to the widest variety of sleepers out there, and most people can get by on a bed with a medium firmness. Now there are plenty of sleepers out there looking for an especially soft or an especially firm bed, and you have a lot of options with both Casper and Amerisleep like I just mentioned, and we'll try and link our list of our favorite soft and firm beds for you down below in the description. So that's all the stuff these beds have in common. Let's start putting them head to head in a few different categories, seeing how they stack up, starting with their construction and feel. They're both 3-layer beds with either coils or support foam at the bottom, a layer of transition foam above that, and then their primary comfort foam. But the primary comfort layers of AS3 and Casper are essentially flipped. Casper has a layer of pressure-leaving memory foam and then a layer of their open cell airscape foam, which is a soft, neutral feeling foam, and Amerisleep has their neutral feeling polyfoam below a layer of their BioPure memory foam. Even though Casper uses a layer of memory foam within its construction, it doesn't really feel like a memory foam bed. It just has a soft, neutral, accommodating feel that the vast majority of sleepers out there generally really like. It is one of the most popular online beds for that reason. AS3, on the other hand, has more of a memory foam feel, but it's a pretty responsive memory foam. Traditionally, memory foam will feel pretty firm at first, and then as you lay down on it, it will soften and you'll sink into it, and it will conform to the shape of your body. But the memory foam on AS3 and all the Amerisleep beds snap back into place much faster when you remove pressure from it. A lot of traditional memory foam beds aren't very responsive, and sometimes you'll get a feeling like you're stuck in the mattress. You shouldn't really get that with AS3 or any mattress from Amerisleep. We're about halfway through this video. Let's take a quick second to mention our monthly mattress giveaway. If you didn't know, we give away a brand new queen size bed to one lucky winner every single month. If you want to know how you can win, all the details are linked for you down below in the description. It's surprisingly quick and easy to enter. Best of luck to you there, but let's get back into this comparison talking about price now. Both Casper and AS3 are in the same ballpark when it comes to price, but you should be saving a little bit of money going with Casper. Their MSRPs are set pretty far apart. The MSRP for a queen size AS3 is right at about $1,500, and the MSRP for a queen size Casper is right about $1,100. But that's before factoring in any discounts. Amerisleep usually offers steeper discounts on their beds. Right now they're offering 30% off AS3, which brings it right down to about $1,050 for a queen, and Casper's offering 10% off their bed, which brings it down to just shy of $1,000. So there's quite a big difference when it comes to their MSRPs, but after discount, the price is pretty close together. Now, pricing and discounts are always subject to change when it comes to online beds. It happens pretty regularly, so just check down below in the description for whatever's current and for any discounts we can find on either mattress. And lastly, I want to bring up two sort of X factors for each mattress that might move the needle for you a little bit, starting with Amerisleep Sealant Cover. This stuff is a textile that's been approved by the FDA as a general wellness device and is supposed to do all kinds of stuff like improve circulation and speed up recovery times while you sleep. Now, unfortunately, the stuff that Sealant does isn't really something we're able to really test here, although someone on our team does sleep on a bed with a Sealant cover and swears there's something to it. So if you lead more of an athletic lifestyle, it might be worth checking out. Also, the cover on all the Amerisleep beds are machine washable, which is pretty rare for online beds. You can just zip the whole thing off and throw it in your washer and dryer if you want to deep clean it. Casper's X Factor is that it uses a zone support construction. If you look at that memory foam layer inside a Casper, you'll notice that the center third is a different color than the outer thirds. This is because that center third is a bit firmer. It's designed to provide you with more support where you need it and more pressure relief where you need it. The zone support isn't super noticeable on a night-to-night basis, but it's supposed to help keep your spine in a more neutral alignment over the course of several years. More and more mattress brands are starting to incorporate this sort of design in their beds. And that's pretty much it when it comes to Casper and AS3. They're both really popular online beds for a reason. I don't think you can really go wrong with either mattress, but the big deciding factor between these two is just going to come down to their overall feel. Go with Casper if you want that generally accommodating soft neutral foam feel, and go with Amerisleep if you want more of a memory foam feel. There are those minor X factors that I mentioned, and the pricing is a bit different for these beds, but the big thing you're going to notice on a nightly basis are those feels. If you want more information on Casper or AS3, get even deeper than I did in this video, be sure to check down below in the description. We've got full written reviews, other comparisons, and even best lists. Just a lot of information to help you with your mattress search. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.